You look at your laptop screen the all day, but do you really know or understand your laptop screens? From stunning OLED display to razor sharp OLED 4K resolution, picking the right one is crucial for your experience. So here today, we are going to break down the specs that really matters for you and tell you what screen you should actually buy. So the said Shubham here, you're watching UnZip Tech. Let's upgrade and unzip the tech together. Let's start with two simple specs. The first one being the resolution, that is the number of pixels on your screen. To put it out simple, the more the number of pixels, the more the sharper the image will look like. Now, since you're already watching this video on YouTube, you might be already knowing about the 1080p, which is the full HD, right? Now, this is the standard resolution for most of the laptops out there. It is perfect for the general use and it also really provides a good battery life. But what about 2K and 4K? If you check the settings properly of this video has been shoot at 4K. And you're also watching it at 4K if you have set it for higher resolution in your YouTube settings. So 4K is more higher than the 1080p, which means Ultra HD. This is for the people that wants more details. Like if you are a photographer or a video editor, a 4K screen will let you see each and every minute details as well. Now let's talk about the second point, that is the refresh rate. This is how many times your screen keeps on updating per second. So the standard one that we have is the 60 Hz. Now this one is perfectly fine for doing your regular task like watching something on web or just scrolling through the web or any general office use. But there is something which is more higher than that as well. We even have 90 Hz, we even have 120 Hz and more than that as well. So more than 120 Hz is something like a game changer for a gamer. A high refresh rate will make the motions more smoother. It will be more relatable to the gamers to understand it in a more better way, since it gives them a huge advantage to fight with the enemies and see them before they see you. So it is very minute difference that you will be able to see, but for the professional gamers, this is the most important thing. Now moving to the next point, that is the display technology. The biggest factor about your screen is the technology that is getting used behind it. Let's talk about the most commonly used, that is the IPS. Now IPS displays have more good color accuracy and a good viewing angle as well. So even if you're standing multiple people behind over here, still they'll be able to see in your screen unless and until they cross that 180 degree. So that much wide angle you can even have. So viewing angles are like really good, which makes it solid all-rounder for all the use case, for schoolwork till the light creative tasks. But here comes the king of contrast, the OLED displays. The advantage that we have over here is that each display turns on and off, giving you the perfect black and vibrant colors. If you watch a lot of movies or you are a serious creator, then an OLED screen will be a fantastic choice for you. You will really love it. But the downside of it is like they can be really more expensive and have a slight risk of screen burn. So now let's talk about the technology that sits between the IPS and the OLED, that is the mini LEDs. It uses the thousands of the tiny LEDs for better brightness and better contrast than an IPS screen, but it does not matches that quite perfect black of the OLED screens. You will majorly find this on the high-end laptops for both creators and the gamers. So here is a detailed final checklist what you should be aware of. For the general use or the student, stick with a 1080p IPS screen. It is way more affordable and gets the job done. For the gamers out there, you will be needing a display which has 120 plus Hertz, which means a good FPS. So look for IPS or mini LEDs. The last but not the least, for the creators and the movie lovers. Here, the OLED is the best for the good color accuracy and the cinematic visuals that you will be able to see with this. Now that you know the most important component that is inside, so now it is the time to talk about the things that is outside. In our next video, we'll dive into the ports and connectivity. I'll cover what all these different ports mean and why they still matters in 2025. So thank you for watching the video till the end. Make sure you subscribe to UnZip Tech, hit the like button, click the notification bell, and share this video with whom you think needs help choosing the next laptop. So that's it for today. See you guys in the next one. Till then, bye bye.